So hello everyone, today we're gonna explain and showcase the One Piece trading card game. The main idea, each deck has 50 cards. I don't know why it says 45 here. Paper and pen guys. زين. 50 cards and one leader. On the bottom right, there's a number 5 with the word life under it. That will determine how many cards you have in your life, and whoever can beat the other person by taking away their life and one extra attacking final blow, that person wins the game. So the person who finishes the opponent's life is the winner. When you start off, you draw 5 cards. Once you draw 5 cards, you can either keep them or you can mulligan and put them in the bottom of the deck, draw another 5. So let's say I'm going first right now. I decide to keep my 5 cards, and then I draw these 5 life cards because Katakuri has 5. Some other leaders like Edward Newgate, they have 6 life to start with. It is for a reason, by the way. It's balanced, don't worry. And then I decide to keep my 5. He has 5 life as well. So since I'm going first, I draw 1 Don. Then I can use that Don. It's like using 1 mana to play a character like Strusen here, who in the top left you will see the number of Dons that is required to play the card. And then at the same time, I can also choose not to play him and keep him for later. Why? Because if you see in the, I don't know if I can show you, in the middle left, there's a word that says counter, plus 2000. So I can choose to either play him or keep him for later. Why? Because his counter plus 2000 is very valuable. So I'll explain what the idea about behind counters are, but the basic idea is you can sacrifice this player to add this 2000 power to the character or the leader that you have to defend it in order for it not to die or take a life or take a hit, basically. So it's true, I have 1 done here, but I don't have a really good 1 Don play at the moment. My first turn is over. Now it's Crocodile. He will draw 1 card. زين طلع له Miss All Sunday. وعقب he will draw 2 Dons. ليش؟ لأنه he went second. Now he has 2 Dons to use and he has around 6 cards in hand. في عنده event card that you guys can see. But this event card is a counter, so you can't play it in the beginning. You have to keep it as a counter. So only when you're being attacked. So let's see. I have 2 done, and I have 1 event and 1 character. Hello. Now this character here is counter plus 1000, which is good to keep for later, but at the same time, it's a good drop to use here. So once you play him, you can't attack with him, but you can attack with him next turn. If you add 1 Don, when it's your turn, your leader gains plus 1000 for every 2 event cards in your trash. فيمكن هذا ممكن يعني يكون strong play later on if you have a lot of event cards in your trash. فخلنا نسوي باس، مو مشكلة. الحين بيرجع دوري، بسحب بطاقة اوكي وبسحب 2 دونز، فصار عندي 3. Now here's where the action happens. If I have a Perospero which costs 3, I would instantly play him. If I don't, like in this case, I don't think I want to play with any of these, but I'll just attach my dons, which as you guys can see, your turn plus 1000. I'll attach them to my leader, so his power is in the top right. You can see it's 5000. When I attach these 3, he becomes 8000. لكن if you see his active ability, when I attack with him, I gain 1000 more, but I also have the ability to look at my life And if I like it, I keep it. Or if I don't, I just put it to the bottom. And usually that's what I do to get those triggers. But now I attack directly to his leader. I can choose look at my opponent or my life. فأوكي شفت عندي big mom ما باها. I already have a big mom in hand. خلاص I'll take it away to the bottom. Now as you can see my attack is 9,000. And even if I try to defend, I don't know if I can. There isn't much to play, so he will have to take the hit. If he does take the hit, he loses 1 life. That's the whole idea of the game. You play and keep cards with you to block later, counter, شو اسمه, take into consideration the cards of the opponent, what they have. It's a fun game. It's like chess, but it's more situational. يعني على حسب what's going on. For certain leaders are known for to be good defenders, like Crocodile. And what else? Certain leaders like Zoro, Trafalgar Law, which Proxy is really good at. We'll try to play him today. Those characters, they're very good in attacking. I think Katakuri is half-half. He's like in the middle, but he's quite strong, as you guys saw before. So now, as you guys saw, he took a life, صح? There is a trigger on the card that he took. It says activate this card's counter effect. So what is the effect? Play up to 1 character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. So you can do that without paying any don. ليش؟ لأن it got activated as a trigger from life. الحين we can use this trigger effect and we can play any card 3 or less. So as you guys can see, this card, Miss All Sunday, she's a blocker, she is a counter, and she is 3 cost. It's very good actually to play her with this trigger, لأن it's like you're playing a card for free and you can keep it to block later on. I chose to play Miss All Sunday, free card because of the trigger. And now my turn ends. It goes back to Crocodile. He draws a card, 2 don, صار عنده 4. The game goes on. في النهاية كل واحد بيكون عنده 10 dons. With those dons you can either play cards from your hand or attach them to your characters, your leader, and keep attacking. فهاي فكرة اللعبة. Once the life cards here finish, you need to attack once again directly to your leader. That's the only way, by the way. The only way you take away life is attacking the leader. Once that's done, GG's.